Howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to some Peglin. We'll do Spinventor today. We'll do it the one relic, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, one relic. I'm kind of in the mindset now to where on this first relic, if it's gonna give me ambidextrous, we go for the egg. We go for finishing the run with 2 eggs. If it doesn't give it to us, we do 1 relic challenge. I feel like that's a reasonable thought process there, because there's no beating the double egg one if you don't have ambidextrous, unless you're just extremely lucky and your 2 eggs are never back to back. Well, I guess if I throw the egg off the map, it doesn't break the egg. So I just need a clear pathway off the map. That's what I need. But I feel like that's just playing too much with fire. Make it easier just to get ambidextrous and just call it good at that point. But I hope you all are doing well. I haven't talked to you in a while. I have a hard time. I had a lot of videos stored up, and they were okay videos. Like, some of them were actually pretty good, some were not so good. I didn't have the energy to go through all of those videos, and then it kind of became too overwhelming to just my desktop, because what I do is save all the videos to my desktop so that I have them right there, easy to see, and I can see how many I have recorded, so I know how many I have to upload. But it just got too overwhelming to siphon through them all, and then I wouldn't be too, too proud of the outcome of it. I mean, not the outcome, but the product that I would be putting out. Like, that video is not, it's not what I want to put out, if that makes sense. The quality of it. It was fine. It was a fine video, and it would have done just fine. It's probably no different than most of our other videos that I ever put out, but it just, we don't have any money for that shop, so it's pointless to go to it. I don't know. That's where I was. So that's where there's this little silence thing. The holidays were a little difficult as well, because I did do that. I went through and deleted everything that I just didn't like that much. Or at least I did that today, because right before the holidays, I made the holiday special one, and I knew where that one was, at least in our on the desktop. I did at least go hunt that one down so that we got at least something out for Thanksgiving, just because Thanksgiving, it's my wife's favorite holiday. So I feel like there's a lot of people that might feel like it's their favorite holiday and might need to kill some time before they go hang out with family and friends, or maybe disconnect a little bit while they're hanging out with family and friends. I know if I go up to my wife's family, it can get overwhelming with the amount of people that are there, and you could use a little bit of a break. You know, sometimes it's nice to have a break of maybe just a little bit of, I don't know, someone else's voice, maybe a different game, or just a game itself. I know whenever we go on trips, travel away, we get to miss out on a lot of our games, and most of you probably don't play Peglin too often. You probably play more mainstream games nowadays. I'm gonna skip that just so that I can get rid of all the bats here. I'd rather just get rid of all the bats and call it good. I'm fine with losing this much health. The first act usually isn't too bad, even with just our starting relics. And if we get a Swolt Orb, Rest Orb's nice. Rest Orb what we want, though. I can buy them both, to be fair. Rest Orb will it will heal us and increase our max HP, so it is a form of healing. It's not as good as some other forms of healing in this game, but if it heals and increases max HP, I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. We'll just tend to the leaves here. Go ahead and try to ensure that we go to the right. Okay, we'll go to the left. We'll take the elite fight, I suppose. Might as well take the elite fight if it's gonna offer it to us. We have no need for a relic or anything, so I mean, might as well just do it for the fun of it, I suppose. I didn't want to hit the refresh there, to be quite frank with you. We will just not take the healing. Healing is kind of pointless for us here because we're max HP and it's a one-time use orb. I think it's time we just throw you. You're a 1-2, but hopefully you can hit that crit. Well, you did fair enough. 30 damage. We'll hit this bomb to be done with all of slime boys, all the minions. Our strongest orb just got thrown and wasted away again in Margaritaville. Just looking for its lost shaker of salt. That's all it was doing down there. We should be fine. We can actually use you now to heal. You're 2-4, so you're technically better than... Should I have skipped? Yeah, it worked. It worked out. I think we prioritize upgrading you all the way here, just for the time's sake. Because now we can increase our max HP. We kind of wanted that to be full. Duplicate a random, please. Pebble level 2 being duplicated is not terrible. It's not a terrible call. Not a great one. Not a good throw there either. Ooh, an easy crit though. Easy crit with a level 2 Pebble. 100 damage. Don't need to throw you for any reason. We throw you on out here to hopes to hit a refresh. Big refresh. You do a 4-6. Isn't bad. 4-6 isn't bad. No crits. Took the healing. Come on. Oh, yes. This should be able to do a lot of damage here. 260. Exactly what we needed to find. 50. Okay, well. You do 260 again? You can do 200. I'll take 200. Then bomb ends it. I'll take that. Those are good. Those are good. Good actions. Good opportunities. We do have some form of Pierce. It's not great. Honestly, it only gives me 2 max HP. I thought it gave me more than that. I honestly thought it gave me more than that. That's no bueno. I thought it gave 4. Well, can't win them all, I suppose, but we can at least try. 4 bomb hits, good. I mean, it doesn't take everything out. Okay, you just go that way, that's fine, because we're gonna throw you into this little hole here. Or at least create a hole, a wider hole. You hit the bomb, don't hit the refresh, don't hit the refresh. Please. Dang it. That's fine. Doesn't matter anyway. Crit Sectorb's good for us. Honestly, I don't think I want anything else there. I like the question mark plays, so I think we will go left, even though we don't care about that relic. But I like all the question marks there, because question marks in this act can give us -2 pebbles if we get the right one. Beautiful amount of damage. Not enough to one-shot for sure. Our pebbles are just not good. Oh, I timed it way wrong. Well, best orb here. Doing 16 damage to take out the front guy. I just want to hit a refresh. There it is. Alright, crit Sectorb, easy crit. Perfect. Easy crit to hit. We should be able to pop off a little bit. Okay, well, it didn't do as much as I had hoped. I was kind of hoping to take everything out there. We'll take the refresh. We'll take the crit and the max HP increase. We'll go ahead and hit this refresh here so that we make sure we're doing enough damage, even though it was 6 damage. 6 damage should be relatively easy to get. Ooh, another piece of the symbol is good. We don't really care about upgrading those. Do we want another Swoltorb? Our final boss. A wall. Maybe we do want another Swoltorb. +1, +2 is what we would be losing if we had 2 Swoltorbs. I think we need 2 soul orbs. We need the damage output for sure. I say for sure. I think we do need more damage. And a Swole Torb, another Swole Torb is going to do it. We do need to lose some Pebbles. That would be very much grateful. I'd be very grateful if we were to lose some of our Pebbles, as they are not necessary. Throw you again. Hit the bomb. Hit the bomb. Hit the bomb. Yes. Get rid of the other ranged unit. I don't like having to throw you over there, but I was really hoping you'd find a way to hit that refresh, because we don't really have an easy refresh to hit. Well, we hit one. A lot of damage. Upgrade the Soul Torb again. Now let's hope this question mark is the removal of an orb. No, it's accept bribe skip. That's all that was good for. Come on. No, there's Ambidictionary. We don't need it anymore. So no chance of removing an orb here. So we have a full... Oh, come on. You went straight down the middle. We have too big of a deck. Way too big of a deck. We're not doing any damage. Here we go. That's what we needed. Okay. We can remove here 1. We can remove 1 because I decided to heal. Okay, we'll continue on if we can go that way. Yes. Skip. Take a little bit more money, at least one more dab of money. Skip. Take another dab of money. Oh, we don't need a blast sector. The removal of you. And let's see if this has an orb for us. No orb for us, and we can afford. Because none of those orbs. Maybe the morbid orb? I know I just removed an orb to get an orb back, but I think the morbid orb will work very good for us. Oh, I was hoping for a little bit more damage there. Ooh, trigger all the bombs. Take some healing. Don't hit the refreshes, please. We don't need the refreshes. We do want to take you out. Yes. Now we have a clean shot at the 2 bombs. Or 1 clean shot at the bombs. Boom, boom. Ooh, 170 is what we gotta do. That is so much damage. 60. Now we have no clean shot at our refreshes. Oh no. But we did it. Health doesn't matter either. So we're fine. Upgrade the morbid orb once. Health doesn't matter against this final fight. Which is a saving grace. Good, decent amount of damage. I mean, that is now doing 12 every time we hit it. I'm just throwing the other Swole Torb out just to build up. Now look at this. I think that's working out for us. I would love to hit a refresh here, probably. Hit the other refresh. Nice. Bad refresh locations. And honestly, I think I skip. We go ahead and upgrade this. Or these again. Upgrade more over here. Not much damage. Why'd you go down that way? Oh, you did 700 damage. Oh, and you went down the gap too. Okay, it's time to go for these refreshes. All right, now it's time for you to pop off your king. Come on, hit the crit. Hit a crit. Yes. Do over 1,000, please. 900. I need to skip you. Please hit the crit. Hit a crit. Yes. Please do more. We need more damage. Oh, this isn't good. That was not a good throw. $250. Can we do it? I think we did it. Oh, we did it. Oh no. That was not good. Might as well get another Soul Torb. Am I crazy for just getting too much? I might be grabbing too much. We're not getting rid of pebbles. We're grabbing way too many orbs. Yeah, like that was no damage whatsoever. Yeah, I think we went way too thin here. If I were to be the judge of this one, I think my undoing is by my life choices. I mean, we're fine for this first fight. It's a good orb to have. That's fine right there. I think I like that. I think I like what we're doing here. Now this fight is not going to be good for us. No, don't refresh the board. Oh, why can't you just stay in there? You did everything I didn't want you to do. Just give a big refresh or something. Crit here. Not refresh, a big crit. Alright, well, we got through the act. Don't want to upgrade you. You on? We don't want to do fights because we can't fight those fights. Yes, finally. Orb. Move. Hit to the right. Remove again. Dang it. Don't want to acquire any, but we want to go to the shop. Oh. The shop is what we needed to remove an orb. Well, this ain't great. Oh, we lit a bomb. We're gonna lose a lot of health here. I think this might be a GG for us here. This specific fight here. Ooh, well, that worked. There's some healing. I think we just do away with it. We're not going to do 300 damage. And then hopefully we don't hit a red bomb. Perfect. All right. On to the next question mark because we don't want to take a fight. Roundabout way to get to the question mark. Well, we'll take a fight. How about that? Yes. Come on now, please. Please don't do this to us. Please help me help you. Beautiful. Well, you're supposed to trigger a bomb there. Oh. It just ain't good. We need a path that has no fights. Can't afford an elite fight. Definitely cannot afford an elite fight. What are you? An altar 17 max HP? I think that's well worth it. We got our max HP back. I know we lost most of all the HP that we gained, but I think I'll take that trade. Don't get me wrong. I think I'll take that trade. This isn't good. We're going to lose all of our HP again because of reflection damage. Because we do not do a high number. We do not do a lot of damage. Just do damage. I'll take the heals, I suppose. Really don't want to upgrade, but if this question mark doesn't remove 2 orbs, then we have to upgrade those pebbles. There we go. Remove 1. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. No, not enough damage, though. Yeah, that's enough. Thank you. Survive. Will we survive this without losing any HP? Oh, yeah. Yep. Just barely, but we did. Just barely, but we did. I think we upgrade our last pebble. Just in case we get stuck on that pebble, we can throw it and it'll be fine. And it's a +1/+2. No, not this fight. This is not a good fight. Why are you all bouncing out? I'm just trying to keep it to where we're not losing everything. The refreshes are in a bad location. I don't know how we're going to get to these refreshes. I'm just trying to make our way downtown, walking. Oh, okay, there it is. Now we're to the refresh. Faces passion, I'm homebound. Well, there goes all the health that we worked so hard to get. Actually, it was one event that gave us all that health, so. Oh! Time to dodge. Can't afford to lose more HP. I mean, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer here, but I really do not feel like we have near what it takes to take this out. I feel like we've gotten very lucky to get to where we are today. Our refreshes are in quite of a unfortunate location as well. This is the orb that's got to do it for us. Big refresh, but not a crit in sight. That ball you tried? Yeah. Well, we gave it a valiant effort, got to the final boss, but we're just missing damage. It took us too long to scale up damage. We had a good build, just not enough health to go along with it so that we could scale up quicker. Is what we've only taken 500 health off each. I mean, this one was hardly even touched. It was touched once by the a symbol. But thank you all so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye bye.